Welcome back to Talkers on the Wall. It is just me and my dog Gilly here today. We're going to be doing a first thoughts video of House of the Dragon Season 3, Episode 3. Now, I will say this, like I said, it's going to be a first thoughts video. So please go check out our full review on Thursday. It'll be in person and all the guys will be there. We'll be hooting and hollering. But let's just dive right into this. This will be a spoiler review of the episode. I will try not to talk too much about the books, but I might refer to books stuff in the past and not really any spoiler territory. Okay. So, we're going to do a very pros and cons list, and we'll start with the pros. Like, for the most part, this episode is very good, very focused. I think this is probably the most focused episode that we've seen in House of the Dragon since season 1. Probably since Viserys' last episode, and that episode's incredible. I think I'm gonna give this like a 7.4. I know a lot of people aren't really messing with this episode, but that's okay. But yeah, it's just the premise of the episode is like in George R. Martin fashion, like be careful what you wish for. Rhaenyra got exactly what she wanted. And now it's like one of like the worst decisions. Like she's just insanely like panicked. Like she's anxious all the time, and like the worst time to start a period ever. And it's just like Rhaenyra's no good day, in her first day in Commander in Chief. But yeah, no, I mean, I just think that Rhaenyra is like mindset is captured so well, and like the use of like the bells, it's almost kind of reminds me of like a tick tick boom of like the anxiety of like time is weighing on her, and just how much people are like asking like this. And I think it's really really well done, and I like I said, it's just very focused. And this pro might be very vague, but I will dissect into other stuff that Rhaenyra is doing, and because this is the Rhaenyra episode, another Rhaenyra episode, and I think that's fine. I mean, I would rather have like this slow burn to a character arc than what we got with Daenerys. I'm not saying that Rhaenyra is gonna go mad or anything, but like I'm just gonna say that like we need these fleshed out character arcs, especially in a book where there really isn't no character arcs. It's just historical facts interpreted by maesters. So we'll kind of leave it at that. I think the Hightower forces are gaining more aura. Like Ormond Hightower is still pretty cool. Like he was just mogging on Daemon. And as like Daemon thought he was mogging him and toying with him, but in reality Ormond had his trick up his sleeve, and then I don't know exactly like what he had to gain. I mean, I guess he's now like holding Templeton hostage, so sure, cool. So another big part of this episode is like the small councils, and I am a slut for a small council meeting when done right. Like legit I had so much fun like hearing like the imperialistic view of Daemon, and kind of like the communistic, like I don't want to say communistic, but like like kind of like the charitable Missaria. And I think that those are it's like the angel and devil on Rhaenyra's shoulder. I think it's pretty clear, and that's how they just really wrote this and kind of like made this somewhat love triangle. I mean, we haven't really seen like Missouri and Rhaenyra do anything like physical since their little makeout session season 2. But it's cool. I mean, I am digging it, and I think it's working. Another really cool scene is when Rhaenyra is like kind of like hosting like not like her town hall, but like when people are like requesting stuff from the queen, and Sylvie comes up and it's like, hey, basically the Westeros version of BlackRock just came in and they're buying up everything and then selling it at like way higher price, and the blockade stopped a lot of it from coming in, and like the blockade was Rhaenyra's fault. I mean, whether she was in the right for not starting this war, but like participating in this war. But yeah, I mean, like even Lord Manderley's like, hey, you're gonna do all these good things, or they're gonna forget that you're the one that put the blockade there in the first place. So that was a fun scene between her and Manderley, especially in that dinner when she feeds them all rats. I think it was powerful. I think it was very righteous. Was it the most strategic? Who knows? I mean, we'll see how it turns out. But I think it's cool to see like these when certain nobles get in and they're like really like screw the system. Because I mean, Rhaenyra as a child and like as a teenager, and then even growing up through the time skips, like is a very rebellious person, and I think that we really get to see that. And like she's really trying to win the heart of the common folk, and I think she's doing a good job as of right now. Uh, yeah. Now we can talk about the bastard beef between Corlys and Rhaenyra. I think this is very interesting. Obviously, Rhaenyra is 100% at fault on this. Like she's in the wrong. Like Corlys is like, I gave up not only my palace that I built brick by brick, like my wife died fighting for you, like my son is murdered by you, kind of like on paper. Like what in the like Corlys gave so much to Rhaenyra's cause, and he's like, I'm just asking you, please. Like I have no heirs left, no heirs. I even wanted your bastard to become my heir, because I even looked past it how he was no Velaryon, not one bit. And Rhaenyra's like, no, I can't risk Joffrey. And it's fair, especially since, just the optics of the bastard. Uh, should I say witch hunt? Bastard witch hunt. But yeah, it's just a tough position for Rhaenyra to be in. But I think honestly, like between the Manderley scene, the Corlys scene, and like just in general, like how the dragon seeds are like, okay, like why am I not legitimized? You're making me a knight and all that, but like what the fuck is gonna happen with me after this whole thing? So it'll be very interesting to see where those characters go, and if you know, you know. Yeah, no, I think just a good episode for Rhaenyra and Team Black. Like this is Team Black season for sure. Now we'll go some cons. Uh, Still no Daeron? Come on. Whose leg do I have to hump to see the real Daeron Targaryen? He's one of my favorite characters in the books. Tessarion's one of my favorite dragons in that world. And the fake Daeron plot is silly. It's kind of cool. Like I won't lie. Like I think people are overreacting. It's valid for some reasons, but like it is a little goofy out. Like I ain't gonna lie. But I'm just so upset that we have not seen Daeron Targaryen, the real one. Maybe bro is actually that auburn, or I guess that auburn-haired servant squire for Ormond, which I mean Daeron is his squire in the books and in the show. Just disappointed. Daeron was one of my favorite parts about the dance, and I'm just really getting worried that we're just not going to see a lot of them. And I get that they're still, we're about to be halfway through season 3 and then season 4 and then it's done. So I really want to see a fleshed out Daeron Targaryen, because kind of his character arc is really fun. And Ormond Hightower is really fun to watch. Like, my gosh, like that army is so cool to me. And like I like Team Green a lot, and I like them a lot early season 2. Aegon the Second is one of my favorite character arcs in the show right now. And then Aemond was really cool season 1, and then season 2, and then he got a little cartoonishly evil So he was losing a bit of steam, and then definitely took that aura loss in Harrenhal. Um, but yeah. But my biggest pet peeve of this episode, besides not seeing the real Daron, and it's just bait after bait, it's like, come on, what are we doing? Why did they write Damon to be a dumbass? Why didn't I not take Desarion? Like what? Like huh? Like how is Desarion not in King's Landing right now in the Dragon Pit? And you people are like, how would they get in there? I mean, you literally have Daron fly in the middle, and you have the dragons surround him. Like you have like let's see, I think 3 dragons. So yeah, just surround him. Is if he tries to evade or anything, then just kill him. Like there's just so much. It was just so dumb, like historically dumb. Like it does not make any sense. And trust me, if you put real day or fake Dayron on Tesserion's gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm just gonna either kill this person. This is not my owner. Like yeah, gonna bite. Um, but yeah, like golly, just really disappointed, and then just feels like they're really dropping the ball with the Daron character. Um, and just Tessarion, like my culture is not your costume, Ryan Condal. So please give me Daron Targaryen and make him cool and him fleshed out. I want to see Tessarion in action. I want to see so many things with the Ormond Hightower army, and we better get it in Tubbleton, which I think we will, but it better be good, goddammit. To the old gods and you, it better be good. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this video. Like I said, the full review will be on Thursday with the fellas. So feel free to check that out. It's been a pleasure, and yeah, peace.